Well, earlier this week, we told you about a Macon father of 4 who is doing his best to feed his family right now after his EBT credits got stolen.
It is a problem we are continuing to follow. Fariha Brar has been doing some digging into what's being done about the stolen benefits. And Fariha, it turns out it's much tougher for families who were victimized recently.
Yeah, it is. Now, we still have a week left in January, yet stolen SNAP benefit claims are continuing to pour into the state's Department of Human Services. Now, the problem is a law that would help replace the stolen benefits is no longer in effect after having a deadline last month, leaving new victims with no answers. Imagine preparing your holiday menu and scheduling your grocery run around the time your EBT credits deposit, like Tavana Smith.
We're shopping for Christmas to get the dinner. Got to the checkout counter, it declined. I said, well, that's weird.
For the last 4 years, the single mom's relied on food stamps depositing on the 23rd of every month to provide for herself and family. But 2 days before Christmas, she faced a dilemma thousands of families across the Peach State can relate to.
Are in Pennsylvania, a whole nother state. They're being taken the same day they were deposited. Even though they're deposited at 12, we're trying to figure out how much time do you, what is going on? And they're spending $60 at this store, $90 at that store. They're able to go to different stores and spend the money in a whole nother different state.
The first time it happened in December, Smith followed all the online steps to file a claim for fraud so she could have her credits reimbursed.
Because I didn't want to repeat the same situation.
But she was met with the same results Thursday, left with almost no credits on her EBT card.
I have a 1-year-old that has to eat. This has been 2 months in a row.
Smith relies on the assistance program to cover the cost of food, while her job covers everything else.
So that takes care of the car note, the car insurance, the phone bill, the diapers, the wipes, the clothes, the shoes she may need.
Now she raises questions for what the state's going to do if the credits aren't reimbursed.
What is the emergency steps that you guys have following up for this? Because you can't tell me y'all just got people out here hungry. What are the emergency steps or precautions that y'all are taking? Hearing that this was in another state. You see, I'm in Georgia, literally right in front of you. What are y'all doing?
Yeah, it's just a frustrating situation for every family that's been affected. So we reached out to the state, and in a statement, Ellen Brown, the Director of Communications at the Department of Human Services, told us the state has no further recourse with the end of this federal program. It was a federally instituted and funded program that Congress opted to no longer fund, making SNAP benefits stolen on or after December 21st of 2024 ineligible for replacement benefits.
Now, Fariha, thank you for staying on top of this. Certainly a frustrating situation for many families. Now, the state says if you do notice fraud on your EBT account, you should continue reporting your claims to the state. If you believe you've been a victim of EBT card skimming or cloning, report the theft to the Georgia Department of Human Services. You
can also email the Office of Inspector General at inspectorgeneralhotline@dhs.ga.gov. It may also not hurt to contact your Congress member because they are the ones with the power to refund the theft reimbursement program.